How you doing, YouTube? Matt with NASA Beer Reviews, back with another review. A little bit of Jersey's own Kane Brewing NASA Beer Review time in the form of their Indicators IPA. Yeah, Indicators. Haven't had it, heard about it, kind of passed me by. I was lucky enough to get a little beer mill by Daryl. Thank you very much, Daryl. He sent me off 2 beers. Sent me off beer from Icarus Brewing in Jersey and sent me off this. And I was kind of pumped because I kind of wanted this beer. Just didn't get it. So here we go. It's a little bit of time on it. Just about 2 months old. It says 6/14, I believe. This is canned. This is the 9th of August. 2 months. You know, that means I should just throw it the fuck out the window because it's not good anymore. Actually, that's not the case. We're going to crack it open and see if it's good. Here we go. As far as what it says on the can. Kane, Indicators, India Pale Ale, 7.4% alcohol by volume. Done. Love that shit. I love the plainness. I love the get to the point, don't fuck around kindness of these Kane labels, especially their kind of white sticker can ones. There's just logo, name, done. Boom. Going a little proper glassware for all you people out there that freak out over shit like that. And yeah, let's see what you got. So you're talking about a 2-month-old IPA. I don't know anything about it. I don't know what it's hopped with. I don't know how it's taken care of. I assume it was taken care of pretty well. You know, it was kind of mailed to me, so transport-wise, you never know. But, hey, it's been cold ever since. Pinky and a half of this kind of slightly orange, whitish head. Semi-rocky up top, pretty rocky on the edges. Head is dissipating pretty quick. And look at that. That's a bright, deep red kind of orange. A little bit of yellow, kind of honeyish kind of body to that sucker. So, yeah. She looks like an IPA. Let's get a nose on her. Getting like an orange. I hate this. I'm gonna say it. Orange marmalade thing. I always hate when people say that shit, so I try to whisper it when I say it. Like an orange kind of jellied marmalade kind of thing going on. Not necessarily like an orange kind of orange fruitiness. More of like a not candied, but somewhere between the two kind of sweetness. Yeah. There's like an apricot thing in there. There's a little kind of slightly kind of tropical fruity thing in there, but it's pretty much kind of like a marmalade-y, jammy kind of orange that's driving this beer. Yeah, not too shabby. A little bit of bitterness, not too much. A decent amount of sweetness, and that'd be that. So let's dive in, see what you got. Cheers. Wow, it's creepily drinkable. Wow. Soft beer. There's bittering throughout the whole thing. Well, you know, it doesn't hit you right when you first kind of take a sip, but it kind of builds real quick and kind of stays throughout. Nothing too huge, but a nice bitterness. A kind of orange, kind of candy, kind of sweetness thing going on there. Pretty fun stuff. Like I said, it's more marmalade than anything else. Jammy than anything else, but it's not over the top. Nice sweetness to it. Definitely, I would say, a little bit sweeter than bitter. Nice mouthfeel, but again, nothing crazy. This is the nothing crazy beer. Everything is nice. Everything is pronounced. Everything is at a level that makes sense, but at the same time, nothing is kind of going crazy. Now, did time to do that to this beer? I don't know, but as it's drinking right now, it is not too shabby at all. So yeah, like I said, that kind of orange, kind of marmalade thing going on. Nice little bitterness, enough bitterness kind of balance it off. It's like a kind of a generic weedy kind of bitterness. Nice mouthfeel, nothing too crazy though. Again, and you know, definitely skewing more sweet than bitter, but enough to kind of balance each other off. That's pretty much it. So let's talk about it. Is it one of the better IPAs that I've had as of late? No. Is it one of the more crushable, especially at its ABV? Absolutely. Value and availability? Don't know. Daryl said this to me. Maybe somebody can chime in. But, I mean, you know, I assume it's a white sticker can, so it's brewery only. And it's probably anywhere between $14 to $16 a 4-pack. That's my guess. And I'll leave you with, if you like what we like this. If you like that kind of orange jammy marmalade thing that I've been talking about, and you like a nice balance, but not anything to go over the top, it's definitely, it's kind of like a Jersey's version of a kind of Trillium beer. That's kind of the vibe I'm getting from it. It has those kind of like balanced kind of fruit to sweetness to bittering vibes, but in more of a little bit of a kind of mid-Atlantic hoppy kind of vibe that I've talked about in the past. It's a little bit more kind of not as juicy, but a little bit more kind of rindy and dinky kind of, but not over the top. Again, that little bit of marmalade thing kind of makes it a little bit sweeter than you'd expect, but it still works for me and actually brings a cool little twist to it that's not something you usually get from a lot of beers, so I kind of dig it. So there you go. Another review in the books. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you didn't, anywhere in between, please leave a comment in the comment section below. Like, subscribe, and all that fun stuff. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Untapped. Massive Beers, all 4 of those places. And yeah, another review down. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the review. Hopefully you're enjoying a nice orange marmalade kind of beer right now. And hope to see you next time. Cheers.